And now, you're mine. Lock the doors. Hey, real quick, can we turn on the lights in the house so I can see these beautiful people? I want to record a message for some friends of mine, and I want you to be a part of it, okay? Let me tell you why this is special. I have a friend of mine, he's actually an event manager who actually books me into conventions, and he has some kids, and they just won national competition with their team, and their theme was anti-bullying. Okay, the name of their team is the Hope Heroes. You got it? Isn't that sweet? I know, right? It's so beautiful. And so we're gonna record him a quick. He asked me, he's like, "Would you record a message for them?" And I'm like, "Heck yes, I will." And I'll get 1,000 other people to do it too. So let's see if I can get this. I'm gonna spin the camera around. Okay, their names are Leilani. I'm just gonna say Leilani, Rafa, Gabe, and Melanie. So I'm gonna call their names, and I'm gonna say, "We have a message for you." And I'll go, "Guys," and you guys go, "Hope Heroes," and then cheer for them, okay? Get ready, let's see. Ready? Oh, this is the best ever! You ready? You ready? I'm gonna start here so they'll think I'm alone. Ready? Okay. Hello there, Rafa, and Leilani, and Melanie, and Gabe. I have a message for you with a few of my friends. You guys are rock stars. We just wanted to send you a message and tell you how proud we are of you and your campaign and winning all these main awards. You guys are awesome. We love you and we wish you the very best. Congratulations. There's conflict. Have you been watching Brothers Conflict? My character is such a jerk, right? He's such a jerk. Why did I get cast? I don't even know. Durarara? I'm very excited about that one. Okay, Black Butler? Okay, now I can tell you my Black Butler story. Brooks, can we talk? I auditioned for Black Butler years ago when they first were about to release it. And you know, everybody's got the British accent, and so I really tried hard. I tried so very hard. And I sent in my audition, and the director's like, "Yeah, Vic, you know, your audition's really good, but your accent sucks." It's like, crap. So, you know, Black Butler started, and everybody did a great job, and I didn't get to be a part of it. And then season 2 came along, and they called me and they said, "We want you to audition for some guy named Claude." And I'm like, yes, redemption! I have a chance to do it better. So I got my British friends to come and listen to my audition, and they're like, "It sounds great." And I was like, "This is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be in Black Butler." And I sent in my audition, and they said my accent still sucked. Crap. So I'm like, I'm never gonna get to be in this show. And then finally, the new season came out, Book of Circus. And so there's a character in Book of Circus that I get to play. And not only do they have British accents, but in Book of Circus they have Cockney accents. So that's even harder. So it took me 6 times as long to record it as anyone else, but I did it. So glad to say that I'm finally part of that.
Can you please do your British accent for us?
Do you understand how traumatic that experience was for me? It's not good. It's not. You're gonna laugh. I'm laughing inside already. You know when I do my my best English accent is when I try to pretend to be Obi-Wan Kenobi. So forget English, just be Alec Guinness, right? Just be Obi-Wan Kenobi. Your father was a Jedi. Before you. That's it. That's all you got. Yes.
What was your favorite moment playing Tamaki and Aura?
Every moment. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just gonna tell you, hi France. It must be that one. Is it that one over there? Because this one's been fine so far, so sorry. France, sorry to kill you. I know, right? You know what, you guys, Caitlin Glass, who played Haruhi, and she directed the series as well. Long before it was even licensed, Caitlin called me one day and she said, oh my gosh, somebody just showed me this anime series and you have to watch it. There's this character, it's you. It's you. And so in my mind I'm thinking, well, I want to see this because who does Caitlin think I am? Right? Little insight into Caitlin's brain. So she gave me a disc with the first 6 or 7 episodes of Ouran. In Japanese, of course, it hadn't been dubbed. It wasn't even licensed, okay? And I watched it and I was like, oh my God, I love Tamaki so much. This is unnatural. I really like him a lot. And so I fell in love with Tamaki. And I'm thinking, so this is the way Caitlin sees me. And then I watched a little bit longer, and Tamaki is in a ball in the corner crying, and I'm like, wait a minute, which of these 2 Tamakis do I remind you of? But I committed the cardinal sin, and that is you don't fall in love with a role before you get it. Because it's almost like you jinx yourself. You know, if you audition for something you really don't know anything about, and you go on with your life, and if you don't get it, you don't really think much about it. But if you really come to love it, before it was even licensed. I mean, you guys, I want to give you a perspective. There are lots of companies in the world that license anime. If Ouran had been licensed by a production company in Vancouver, no American actors would be in it. If I was living in Texas at the time and Ouran had been licensed by a company in LA, I wouldn't be cast. I wouldn't even have a chance because I wasn't there.
Thank you for standing up to the protesters.
Can I tell you about that real quick? I just want to say this one thing, you guys. I consider myself, we're not getting deep and crazy here, but I'm just going to share my heart. Is that okay? I consider myself a person of faith. It's very important to me. And when I see something that I feel horribly misrepresents that faith, I feel like I need to say something. So I was at a convention a few weeks ago, and there were people outside the convention with signs that were saying, God's going to judge you, and condemnation to you, and you're going to hell. And I didn't want to make a spectacle of it at all. I just walked over to them quietly, privately, and I said, hi, my name is Vic Mignogna. I said, I'm here with this group, and I said, I want you to know that I'm a Christian too, and I'm guessing you want to reach these people with God's love for them, but I've learned this isn't the way to do it. Telling, that kind of condemnation,